And we are live! Hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, happy time zones, wherever you might be. Welcome back to the House of Hubris, here on twitch.tv/Saracent. I'm Emma, and welcome back to, as it says here, FreeSpace, specifically the port thereof, on account of the original does not run on my computer because it's older than time. But this game's great. I'm so pleased to be getting back to it. It was, yeah, I would have loved to stream at the weekend, but Saturday I was out doing quiz all day, and then Sunday I was recovering from that. So instead, you get me now, and I don't quite remember what happened at the end of last stream. Like, we had the whole bit with doing a stupid stealth mission where I died a lot, investigating the Shivan forces around going through the jump nodes, and we had to sneak onto into the Lucifer's fighter bay. And then other stuff happened, I guess. I mean, the war's not going great. Like, they call it the Great War. Not because it's fun. Let's just see where we are, shall we? Ah yes, still here on the Bastion. Really wish the high-def versions of those screens worked better, but hey, I'll take what I can get. And when I say better, I mean at all.
The Beta Aquila installation is under attack. The Lucifer has been sighted in the area. Protect it at all costs. Additional orders will be given to you on site.
Wow, we are just getting thrown into the middle of things. Are we allowed to... No? Okay, this is too red alert to even give us a choice. Let's jump straight in, I guess.
This is the installation. We are badly damaged.
Oh great, we're flying a Valkyrie.
Eject escape pod. It doesn't look like we're gonna make it.
Well, rip. Yeah, we're in a Valkyrie, so we're probably gonna die.
My God, the Aquila has been destroyed.
Primary objective failed. And in case you couldn't guess, I'm pretty sure you can't actually
Enemy wing. Protect those escape pods.
Do that. Anyway, there's an enemy wing flying in out of the Lucifer, so we should probably go and sort them, but also not fly directly into this explosion. Which is very pretty. In a lots of people just died way. And there goes the Lucifer, which is good, because it's not like we could have done anything about it. Don't need to have my Phoenixes on double on account of their Phoenixes. I mentioned how much I love the atmospheric music in this. Catch. Well, you caught it. Congrats there. You was good at catching?
Escape one has been destroyed.
Look, I'm working on it already. They're dodging my bombs, which is frankly rude. And then they just drove headfirst into me.
Heads up, we have company.
Really thought they were going to pull up. Guess I just got Shivan chickened. Hold still so I can lock. There you go. You caught it eventually. You just needed a few tries. Now we have winged basilisks. Another escape pod's been destroyed.
Escape 3 destroyed.
Oh great, died just after I got a lock, so I wasted a miss up. I am disappointed. Come on. Catch the bomb. You didn't catch the bomb. Honestly, these humans need to get better at playing catch. See, I know how to catch a bomb. 2 of the escape pods are alright. That's close enough, right? Not sure what that ship over there is. Oh, it's the Sentry. No, not that ship. That ship. That's the Acolyte communication ship. Okay.
Enemy presence detected.
Oh, cool. Didn't realise we had a Bastion wing with us. That was probably a waste. Once you strip their shields down, these do go down fairly easily, which is nice. Especially when, you know, I'm also flying a ship made of tissue paper. It's nice that at least that's even. Is that over there? Oh, that is a piece of debris from the Arcadia. Rip, I guess. And this is the Hope.
Enemy wing has just arrived.
Ooh, SP Shaitan. I don't think we've seen any of these before.
The Shivans appear to be going after the Aquile communication station. That station is critical for communication in this sector.
Protect the communication station until we can take position to defend it ourselves.
Secondary objective complete, not sure what, but oh, I think it was making sure the escape pods got out. I really should have taken the opportunity to resupply. Well, too late now, I have one missile. Let's see if I can put it to good use. And then forget how controls work. Okay, so it turns out they've got a lot of bombs. Well, I am getting just absolutely wrecked here. But it's fine, it's fine. I've got shields. Like I say, Valkyries are a lot better once we invent shields. And by invent, I mean steal. And by steal, I mean liberate. And by liberate, I mean steal. Primary objective failed? Oh, crap. They took out the communication station.
Aquile communications terminal has been destroyed. Return to base.
Like, is that actually you know what, I'm just gonna hit restart. Alright. Let's...
This is the isolation. We are badly damaged. Eject
remember
escape
to
pod.
use our missiles
Look like we're
better,
gonna make it.
and just do it better.
My God, the Aquile has been destroyed. Protect those escape pods.
Should I be burning in this hard when that explosion's happening? Let's see. Oh, I'm fine. Outside the sphere of force. And the Lucifer bugs off. Shazam! Nice catch. I'm impressed. You have impressed me. Won't waste a missile here, because everybody's converging on them. We might as well just take a bunch of the crossfire and shoot them down.
Escape one has been destroyed.
although I say that. That was a waste of a missile, Emma. Why would you use them when you're this close?
Enemy wing just arrived.
I will say this game does make it, even though you're the protagonist, it does do a very good job of making you feel outmatched just by the sheer power and maneuverability of shooting ships.
Escape 3 destroyed.
I was busy. Don't waste your missiles on these ones. Just close to within gun range, or wait for the rest of your wing to do it themselves. Okay, is this where I call in resupply? No, that's not the button.
Support ship being deployed.
Enemy presence detected.
Okay. Right next to me. I should probably hold a bit stiller so that the support ship can do something. Come on.
Rearming complete, sir.
Cool. Always good to keep topped off. Now I should probably get closer to the communications relay.
Incoming enemy targets. The Shivans appear to be going after the Aquile communication station. That station is critical for communication in this sector.
That's why we
Protect the
call it the communication
station
station.
until we can take position to defend it ourselves.
Not the light refreshment station. Haha! Have a bomb. I know you brought your own, but try some of the locals. Hello, it's me, I'm a distraction.
You got a bogey on your tail.
Well, then can somebody deal with that? No, just tell me about it.
Check your aft targeting sensors.
I do like that phrasing of it. Check your aft targeting sensors, implying that, you know, it's not our fault. We're not a bad pilot, just clearly something on our ship must be broken. Oh wow, my hull's at 10%. That's oh, and I seem to be flying without shields. That's bad. And now I'm dead. Okay, next time maybe don't just hard burn in there. Like go at regular
Isolation. We are badly
max
damaged.
impulse.
Eject escape pod. It doesn't look like we're gonna make it.
You know. I should, you know, stay with my
My
wing.
God, the Aquile has been destroyed.
Or if I just say Alpha, form on my wing.
Sir.
Keep formation.
Protect those escape pods.
The explosions in this are such high drama. Sha. Nice catch.
Escape 1 has been destroyed.
Hope you like this music and this gun noise, because that's going to be happening for a while, I feel. Really, if you don't like this music, why the hell not? It's great. Jesus God, how many levels of shielding do you have?
Heads up, we have company.
You know what? Just have a bomb. That you can then effortlessly fly past. I'm so disappointed.
Escape 3 destroyed.
Why are you impossible to kill? Secondary
We
objective
lost
failed.
Escape 4.
We've lost too many escape pods because I told all the fighters to come with me. Should have done that later. And also because I couldn't destroy this one bomber. It's not even a bomber, it's a fighter armor.
Enemy wing has just arrived.
Does anyone else want to shoot this guy? Just me? Their evasive maneuvers are, let's say, working. Or possibly I'm just flying very badly.
The Shivans appear to be going after the Aqualay communication station. That station
And then
is
my
critical
own
for
wing just
communication in this
fly
area.
into me.
Protect the communication station until we can take position to defend it ourselves.
I'd love to, but I have this one unkillable Shivan to deal with. Well, this has been an utter debacle. Everyone is dead.
Aqualay communications terminal has been destroyed. Return to base.
Is that an official return to base directive? Do I have to wait for it to turn up on the thing? Should I just reset the mission? I still just kill these guys? If I go back to base, will there be like an alternative continue state? I don't know. We're exploring. Have we lost or are we exploring? I mean, everyone else seems to not be returning to base.
Enemy presence detected.
No, this is... I assume it's possible to succeed in saving the communication station. I could be wrong.
Eject escape pod! It doesn't look like we're gonna make it!
Yes, the Aquila is destroyed. Very sad.
My god, the Aquila has been destroyed!
Truly, this is the best note to start the stream. One that makes clear that I don't know
Protect
what the hell I'm
those escape
doing.
pods.
I wonder if it's even possible at hard burn to get there before the explosion goes off. Just so you could also die in a fire of glory, you know. Gold, I guess. And so on. Okay, you, killable. Your friend, question mark. Okay, that time you could catch a missile. Great shot, thanks. The computers do it for me. And before they could take out Escape Pod 1, it is on 3% health. Now would be a good time to jump away. I say, now would be 145? That's a long time. I was trying to get back to the Hope? Still no hostiles.
Incoming enemy targets.
Can you stop just bum rushing me? Like, Jesus Christ. Now it's escape
Escape 3
down.
destroyed.
Dang. Because clearly each of these wings is targeting a different pod. It's just how well you can fend off each of them.
Enemy presence detected.
Felt like the controls weren't actually working there for a second, which isn't helpful given that we already know I'm not good at the game.
Escape 2 didn't make it.
Oh, come on. Secondary objective
Escape
failed?
1 has been destroyed.
Oh, come on! No, you know what? I'm saving... I think it seems to be you just need 50% of the escape pods.
We are badly damaged.
And I'm going to be restarting until we do.
Eject escape pod! It doesn't look like we're gonna make it!
Apologies, viewers. This is what you're getting now. And then I'll die doing
God,
something
the Aqualay
else.
has been destroyed.
And then we'll start again.
Protect those escape pods.
Working on it. Explosions? It is still too hot. We've been promised, like, the entire country is under a thunderstorm warning. So hopefully we will get rain and it will be dramatic. I'm looking forward to it no end. But I'm also prepared to be disappointed, as I so often am by the weather. Especially because this city seems to exist in a bizarre, temperate microclimate, where the entire rest of the country could get snow and we would get nothing. Can you catch? Yay! You caught it. Escape pod 1 is now on 2%. So yeah, one stray bullet is going to ruin that. Ruin his whole day. Be great if I could remember which angle the achievements were going to come in next, but I don't. So yeah, if we have some kind of unexpected sudden outage and I disappear, I'm going to blame the
Enemy wing just
thunderstorms we've
arrived.
been promised. Gauge hard burn. Lock. Shasha. Make dodge, which is much less shasha.
Escape 3 destroyed.
Good kill.
Thanks, I made it myself. Waste of a bomb, I guess. Let's
Support
call
ship
in
being deployed.
I was just preparing to fire on that. That was my support ship that I just called. These, however,
Incoming enemy targets.
this is the kind of mid-range, straight-line fighting you want Phoenixes for. Ah! Support ship docked at just the wrong moment, so now I can't fire missiles.
Rearming complete, sir. Escape 2 didn't make it. Escape 1 has been...
Okay, last try. Promise.
This is the isolation. We are badly damaged.
Let's just burn in there as hard as we can to
Eject
hopefully get
escape
the
pod. It doesn't
bombers
look like
as
we're
soon
gonna
as they
make it.
turn up. And probably die in this explosion, right? Let's see.
My God, the Aqualay has been destroyed.
Yeah, I know. It was more impactful the first time, not gonna lie.
Protect those escape pods.
See? I'm fine. Nicely out of range of the explosion, wearing sunglasses. Hit it. This is the main advantage of the game having put me in a Valkyrie for this mission. Is they're fast as hell. You catch a missile. Your friend. Catch a missile. How did you fail to catch that missile? It was an easy layup. Try again.
Escape 1 has been destroyed.
Come on. Are you going to decide to be unkillable again?
Enemy wing has just arrived.
This run may be doomed. I mean, partly by my inability to hold a steady firing solution on people. But I'm gonna play the game.
Escape 3 destroyed.
Come on! There. Secondary objective failed. Okay, actual last run this time. And this time, hopefully, Data 2 will not be quite so ridiculous.
Eject escape pod. It doesn't look like we're gonna make it.
No, it doesn't. But on the other hand, you could be repeating the same mission over and over again, which I'm pretty sure
God,
is
the
some kind of
Aqualay has been
Sartre in
destroyed.
hell.
Enemy wing has protect those escape pods.
Okay, you know how to play missile catch. Here's a missile, you catch. You, on the other hand... Where even are you? Here's a missile. You didn't catch. Oh, maybe you did, eventually. Took you a while, but you got the spirit. Escape 1, 99%. Efficiency. That's the key here, is ruthless efficiency. And high explosives. Mostly the second part. I'm actually going to call in a support ship just so that they're warped in and around when they need them later. Or should I just take it now?
Enemy wing just arrived.
That's probably a bad time, but I'm in it now.
Rearming complete, sir.
Everyone, go
Ready
in.
to attack.
Escape 3 destroyed.
What? How? I swear it was like 100 when I looked a second ago. You need to work on the durability of your escape pods, guys. I think that might just be a hot air balloon. Okay, we're still good for 3. Well, not escape 3, but 3 escapes. Bum, 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 bum.
Enemy
Spawn
presence
right on top
detected.
of me. missile. Good catch. Stop running into me, it's rude.
Check your aft targeting sensors.
Okay, we good? Still good for 3? Just gonna... If that is the last wing, which I think it is, I'm just gonna head towards the communications station. Secondary objective complete. 2 warp out. And the 3rd.
Enemy presence detected.
Everyone.
The Shivans appear to be going after the Aqualay communication station. That station is critical for communication in this sector.
Protect the communication station until we can take position to defend it ourselves.
Okay, let's play the game. Here's a missile. You catch. That'll do. Now I realise I've flown right into the middle of all these humans, and I die. And then if I just forget what buttons do what on my keyboard, despite most of them just being the initial of the thing they
Great
do.
shot.
Thanks. Yeah, specifically telling all fighters to come in and get involved with me seems to have helped. Missile catch. Catch. Your turn. That's not how you catch. So, you know, good try, but it doesn't work that way. God, I think that was a distraction. Should have gone after. Oh, come on!
Aqualay communications terminal has been destroyed. Return to base.
I don't... Right. I'm gonna just carry on, assume that that was a scripted loss. I feel like it wasn't, but you know. Also, our hull's looking pretty nice. Hello.
Heads up, we have company.
Because we've not got, like, really failure-sounding music, and we did a secondary objective, maybe that will have helped. Now being betrayed by hardware in the real life. Fixing plugs while I should be plugging Shivans.
I'm on it.
One day I'll remember that. Hey.
Spider on your tail, sir!
Okay, well, since you can see it, maybe you should deal with it. Game. Have I mentioned how much I don't like Valkyries?
We're badly damaged. Eject escape pod. It doesn't look like we're gonna make it. My God,
Yes,
the Aqualay
stretch and
has been
hydrate, I
destroyed.
know.
Heads up! Protect those escape pods.
Apologies. Just another example there of me being very intelligent, but also not that. And remembering that ice water is good, but condensation is a thing. Anyway, Abby, aren't you meant to be on vacation? Rather than in here telling me to do self-care. I mean, it's good to see you, but... Hydration Cryptid takes no vacations. No, that's Vacation Cryptid. That's another thing entirely. Catch. Oh! Did you just actually catch that with your shields? Because if so, fair play. Now let's try this one. See, that's more like it. Right on the tailpipe. See, that's how you meant to catch it. Wasn't it, though? Yeah, I guess it is first thing in the morning, your time. So, hi. You've missed functionally nothing because I've been running this same mission
Enemy presence detected.
the entire time I've been up. It's been a thing. Oh yeah, you're in a different time zone, aren't you? Gosh. Why did we invent those? What is time? Such questions. For more, subscribe to my podcast where I ask the big questions. Do not actually do this. I'm going to not.
Destroyed.
See, I got too distracted plugging a podcast that doesn't exist, and some people died, honestly. Well, that one hit me right in the senses, that's not great. Now they're going all scribbly.
Support ship being deployed.
Call the support ship for when I need it. That is the support ship, I just did the thing.
Enemy wing just arrived.
Okay, power down, the support ship is right here. Missile! Look, I'm holding still, support ship. Speed up. There we go.
Escape 2 didn't make it.
Rearming complete, sir. up, we have company.
Should have been heading
The
over to
Shevans appear to be going after the
communications
Aquile
first thing,
communication
shouldn't I?
station. That station is critical for communication in this sector.
Protect the communication station until we can take position to defend it ourselves.
I'd love to. Everyone with
I'm on it.
me. I've forgotten there's a dedicated button for target bombers, because I should be taking these down immediately. Can somebody take whoever's shooting me out?
Kill.
Check your app's targeting sensors.
These fighters are very effectively running cover for their bombers.
Bogey on your tail.
Ah. I'm having issues. I'm stuck. Which means sensors destroyed. I can't run this on instruments. Or, I guess, not instruments. Also 4% hull, that's not great. Yeah, the opposite of running on instruments, running on visuals.
Roger, sir. On our way.
Does a support ship want to come and fix my sensors? Because by God do I need it. Got the kill and I don't even have sensors. And we protected the comms array. And my chair is falling down. Really need to fix that. 4% hull, baby.
Enemy presence detected.
Oh no. Ah, sensors. Thank God. Nephilim bombers, great.
Rearming complete, sir.
The comms relay is at 5%. I don't think this is salvageable. Like, I genuinely think this is a scripted loss.
Attacking your target.
Look, everybody else do the work, because I'm very down.
Alpha 1, we are now in position to defend the comm station. You may return to base.
Wasn't a scripted loss! Ha 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 ha. 94%. And got that last kill flying blind. I'm honestly very proud of that.
There was nothing you could do to preserve the Aqualay. There was too little time and the Lucifer is too powerful. Fortunately, you were able to save some of the escape pods. The survivors thank you and look forward to the chance to avenge the destruction of the Aqualay. By protecting the Beta Aqualay communications terminal, we are able to keep in contact with our forces in the outer systems. Losing the communication terminal would have been a severe blow. Well done, pilot. For continued service to the Alliance, we are awarding you the Good Conduct Medal.
Another
Keep it up.
one. Any recommendations? We have no recommendations for you, so even though a couple of the escape pods went down, the game is counting it as we still hit everything. Nice. I do like the recommendations thing for just, here's some bonus hints you might have missed. How good is our conduct now? Our conduct is 3 good. It's got a little silver pin. Look at that medals. Hang that off your chest. Now can I not fly a Valkyrie, please? Oh, now we should probably run ads. We can get to the end of this briefing.
We have now lost vital ground to the Shivans in the Antares system and Sirius. The number of systems between the Shivans and Earth are dwindling fast. Fortunately, we were able to save the Beta Aqualay communications terminal. Aside from that single post, we have lost communications with every outer colony.
Yeah, but none of those had me round.
The following transmission was picked up by the Terran listening outpost in the Beta Aqualay system.
We are a group of Bastion refugees seeking the assistance of any Terran ships. We are on board a Bastion science outpost when it was destroyed by the Shivans. We managed to land on this uncharted planet when our escape pod lost power. It's uninhabited, but we have covered the remains of an ancient civilization. They were neither Terran, nor Bastion, nor Shivan.
Bomb bomb bomb. Not that much of a bomb 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 because they've been doing cinematics.
Our scanning equipment was able to locate a storage device of some sort. It was heavily protected, which suggests it stores something quite valuable.
Or nuclear waste.
Possibly information or technology.
Or nuclear
We are
waste.
attempting to decipher the language of the device, but are fearful of Shivan attacks.
Now that'd be a cool game, like playing as a military
I say this
translator.
because it is immediately apparent that this planet was also destroyed by Shivan weapons. This is difficult to believe, considering the age of the remains, but the evidence is conclusive. What we ask is for rescue and an escort away from this planet. Our scientists are not normally a superstitious group, but having one's homeworld destroyed tends to shake your beliefs. Please send an armed rescue as soon as possible to these coordinates.
Your next series of missions will require both massive firepower and intelligence. For this reason, I'm assigning Alpha 1 to lead these missions. We will be attempting to rescue the Sudan refugees from Altair.
You see these? I call this massive firepower and this intelligence.
This mission will be facilitated by the new subspace drive we have received.
Ooh.
For years, the GTA has tried to give a fighter the ability to do inter-system jumps. After monitoring the Beta Aqualay engagements, the GTA science colony at Sol has finally been able to solve the puzzle. All GTA fighters are currently being equipped with inter-system subspace drives.
Look at this diagram of magnetic fields.
Research and development have nearly completed Project Ursa, which should be our best bet at defeating the Shivan Lucifer destroyer. For those of you that haven't been keeping up, Project Ursa is an attempt to make a new type of heavy bomber capable of carrying the Harbinger bomb. We
Harbinger?
expect that a wing of Ursa's will be available to you on your return trip
Harbinger?
from Altair.
Okay, I've paused it there because actually looking at the time we do really need to go for a break. Or Twitch will just do it without me, and I don't want that to happen if I've not paused it. So, hang tight, go and get yourself some water. The heat is murder, and I hope it's alright where you are. Take your meds if you need to. I will be back in about 3 minutes. Love you. And we're back. Back to the briefing. Anyway, here's the Ursa. It handles like a truck, but it's got a billion guns.
The Harbinger will assist us greatly in any attacks against capital ships. Until recently, Harbingers were reserved for planetary attacks only.
Soft
With
G!
this project nearing completion, we may be able to finally defeat the
That's
Lucifer.
what I call myself. I'm a soft G. No. Let's move on from that. I will never get over Harbinger.
You may or may not want to use the new Disruptor missile to assist you in the next few missions. It is the only missile in our arsenal which allows us to completely shut down a cruiser for a short amount of time. It's definitely worth a look. Details are in the tech room.
Did that sound alert work? I didn't hear it. Did it come through in the mix for y'all? I mean, anyway, I have a button for it that I can hear.
That is a war crime.
There we go. That didn't work? Oh, God. I'll work on it. I am, as ever, running this Twitch channel based on vibes and working it out as I go along. So, I can press the button. The button does the thing. I mean, it's important that I press the right button, because that's how you respond to war crimes, and not the button right next to it, which is... which seems more than a little insensitive. That could just be me, though. Anyway, let's move on.
As you already know, the Shivans have begun a massive offensive. They have completely
As I already
cut us
know.
off from all of the outer colonies, and have our forces confined to 9 systems that form the heart of Terran space. However, in what used to be Vasudan space at Altair, a group of Vasudan refugees has apparently unearthed records from a long-dead civilization. Terran Command believes the information in these records to be of great importance.
I need to step it up, but Daniel's an angel.
We have located one potential weak point in the Shivan barrier encircling us. The Deneb jump node to the Altair system is being guarded by only one cruiser, the Zenith.
Honestly.
The Zenith is currently on patrol with just 2 wings of Shivan fighters, the Arjuna Interceptors and the Rama Superiority Fighters. However, we believe they are able to call in reinforcements.
They have a radio.
Your primary objective will be to destroy the Zenith. Take out the Zenith's communication system first to prevent it from calling in reinforcements. If you're unable to do that, go after all weapon systems, including turrets and missile launchers. Alpha Wing will provide cover for the bombers. Gamma Wing will assist Alpha and will attempt to take out the communication system on Zenith. Beta will be equipped with tsunami bombs and will be targeting suspected weak points on the Zenith's hull. After you have completed these tasks, stand by for further orders. Good luck,
After you've
Alpha
completed
1.
these, other things will happen. Honestly, you like Daniel so much, I'll let him take over the stream and see how good of a talker on camera he is. Okay, we've got the options of Medusas, Athenas, Hercules, Valkyries, Apollos, and Ulysses. I guess I'll stick with the recommended ship for now. What's it given me? Hornets, 1 Avenger, 1 Prometheus. Do we not have a spare Prometheus? We absolutely have a spare Prometheus. God, I forgot we even had the Banshee. I was flying something heavier. We could take Disruptor missiles, but honestly I think having the Hornets are more versatile for now. Alright, let's go. So, we're meant to be running cover. Why am I not on auto match? Honestly, game. Right, just take off the 6 flank hull immediately.
Check your 6, pilot.
If I'm running cover for the bombers. Who's running cover for me? Hint, that should be your job, the rest of Alpha Wing.
Impressive, pilot.
Was it? Now I just feel like you're condescending to me. When I'm Alpha 1, nobody should condescend to you.
New bandits in the area!
I'm within range of the Lil if I could drop some missiles on its comms. That could help. Helping! Those tsunamis have some large explosions going. Come on. You're gonna... This is a sturdy comm system you've got. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Right, so the Zenith's comms are down, so it shouldn't be able to call in more reinforcements. So now let's take out the defenders it does have. See, I'm applying tactics. Commander, you proud of me?
Sir, calling in for repair. Taking damage. Request cover.
From who? From me? Because, yeah, that seems like you're never gonna get it.
What the hell? A Hammer of Light cruiser just arrived.
Ah, that's not ideal. The Benedict,
New hostiles in the
because
area.
we are being very unsubtle with our naming. Get to where I can actually get a lock on its weapon system.
Taking damage. Request cover.
Again, not sure I'm the person to ask. This is 1%. Okay, it's been disarmed. Oh wait, its turrets counted separately, don't they? Nah, I need to get away. Also, it's about to explode, and I shouldn't be right next to it when it does. I know there's a specific target turrets button, but I can't remember what it is. Because they're listed separately from other subsystems. 1. Come on.
Enemy wing has just arrived.
Give us a kaboom. There we go. Come on, apparently said we have destroyed the Zenith. I didn't hear it. I should call in.
Roger, sir.
support.
On our way.
38 seconds. I would prefer fewer seconds than that. I mean, the number of seconds is constantly decreasing, so, you know, I like that bit of the system at least.
Taking damage. Request cover.
I need more bombs, you know how it is.
Rearming complete, sir.
Just Benedict left? Well, why isn't everybody
Affirmative,
focusing
sir.
on it?
Attacking your target.
Honestly, am I the only one who gets this directive list? Is that the problem? Do I need to make an email chain? Do we need spaceship Slack? Why are they only sending messages to me?
Enemy wing just arrived.
I do love this music still, though. Okay, I should probably take out the intercept wing. Alright, let's go.
Taking damage. Request cover.
Doing what I can. Don't know why that looked like there were only like 3 missiles, but it worked. Oh, it's because I've not got them on double fire for once.
The Benedict is due. Great job, Alpha 1. Looks like the sector is clear.
Oh, that
Stand
was
by for new
Bastion.
orders.
Downloading new orders. Just straight in.
As you already know, we are sending scientists to the Altair system to investigate records found on Altair 4. Command hopes they will aid us in our war with the Shevans. The Rosetta is currently carrying the scientists. It will rendezvous with 2 transports, Omega-1 and Omega-2. All 3 ships should be arriving within a few minutes. Omega Wing will dock with the Rosetta as soon as they arrive. Oversee this personal transfer, then escort Omega-1 and Omega-2 to the jump node.
Some questions, Command. First of all, more of a comment than a question. It's pronounced Altair. Second, can I have more missiles, please? Third, this time are you sure that none of the Omega transports are in fact piloted by cultists? That's my questions. Think on that while I play this button.
I'm out of missiles. Calling in a support ship.
Big move.
Roger, sir. On our way.
We have the option of a reinforcement wing for this. I mean, we're not going to use it on account of the grade, but... There goes the support ship off to dock with a ship that isn't me. That looked weirdly funny. Clearly that's not a camera angle they wanted you to look at too closely. Here's the Rosetta. Rosetta, there's a T in there. Americans have poisoned me. Yeah, I mean, we all knew this. My brain is accidentally American. This is just fact. Give me more bomb. I wish more bomb. gonna put these on double fire now, actually.
Rearming complete, sir.
I would still prefer more bomb, but sure. That looks like
Heads up, we have
enemies.
company!
Leading off with some Shaitans, great. Kill those as soon as possible. Catch! Look, this should be easy to catch, there's a ton of them. Kind of. They caught you. And really, as Newton said, for every missile there is an equal and opposite to getting shot. And as Nietzsche said, if you try long to catch the missile
Enemy wing has just
also
arrived.
catches you. I don't know where I'm going with these not very good jokes, but hey, you know. By now I think that's what you're coming here for. Have bomb. Enjoy bomb. It's great. Ten out of 10 enemies of mine say it explodes. It's bomb. Now available at your local knee. How far are these transports from... Oh no, wait, that's not the transports, that's like Beta Wing. I take it all back, sorry.
Heads up, we have company!
But for how long? Bomb is a fundamentally pleasing word. Like, there's some
Great shot!
chunk to it. Can I explain why? Possibly. Am I going to? No. Calling
Roger,
for
sir.
more bomb.
Wait. Omega 1 docking. Operation ETC, 90 seconds.
Cool. Now can you make it fewer seconds than that? This is my one request for
Enemy wing
everyone,
just arrived.
lately, is fewer seconds, please. I would prefer not to have so many seconds. What the hell was that, Hornet missiles? Did it all without moving. That's what happens when you have 13 ships and they have 3. It's all about the numbers game. Actually, no, I've been to enough MK Lightning matches. What would be local tradition would be to have that 10-ship advantage and then still somehow fail to do anything with it.
Omega 1 docking completed. Proceeding to jump node. Rearming complete,
That
sir.
is your latest installment of Emma makes niche English hockey jokes. Like ice hockey. Because I forget that most English people, when they say hockey, don't mean that. Where's Omega 1? No. Where are my actual controls? There we go. I should probably be hanging around that. Cargo xenolinguists, my
Omega
people.
2 docking. Operation ETC, 90 seconds.
Like I say, I'd love a game that was kind of like Heaven's Vault, but for intercepted military transmissions. It probably already exists, so hey, comments, let me know. Because whatever my opinions about the military, it's also 5 minutes to the waypoint. I would prefer fewer minutes also. But yeah, whatever my views about the military. Military translator seems like a cool
I'm out of
job,
missiles.
and
Calling in a support ship.
ripe for a simulator. Anyway, I think we've explored this thought as much as we reasonably can. Hello, would anybody like to talk to me about consonants?
Omega 2 docking completed. Proceeding to jump node.
Well, this is all going suspiciously well. Other shoe, feel free to drop. The longer the other shoe is taking to drop, the larger a shoe I think it is. It's already like a size 11. Oh, that's the Lucifer. Yeah, that is a very large shoe indeed.
That's the Lucifer arriving.
Cool. What do you want me to do? Because I cannot do a thing against it.
New bandits in the area.
Okay. Are they ones
The
I can
Lucifer
actually
is
can
launching
fight?
fighters at our transports.
Yes. But I also don't want to get too close to the Lucifer, for obvious reasons. Yeah, I've heard these two games' music so much throughout my life. These are very far away. Like, even going at 70 meters per second, which is what? A couple hundred miles an hour?
The Rosetta has safely made it back to Terran space.
Yay! Bonus objective complete. I'm good at things. I'm finding it somewhat concerning that the Lucifer is just sitting there. Like, we know it has massive beam cannons, so should it not be, you know, using those? So just scrambling all your scorpions. Okay, the bit where I was just basically saying, shoot at us, please. You didn't have to.
Losing systems. Help me out.
Look, I'm helping you out in as much as I'm killing the Sheepers. Thus helping us all out. You are one of us all, and thus you are helped. Truly, I am beneficent. I'm being told to stop sounding like I'm trying to be Jesus. I still don't know what that buzzer means.
Heads up. We've got visitors.
Truly the most terrifying words to hear, and not just in a military sense. I just don't like having people show up at my house. I mean, you know, tell me about it first. Anyone who knows me will know I don't deal well with surprises.
Heads up. We've got visitors.
Can people stop visiting, please? It's too hot to deal with people, and I haven't got any good food in the house. I probably have some good food in the house. Anyway, this bit has gone on too long. We're actually in the jump mode now. Shazah! I'm out of missiles to Shazah with.
Jumping out, sir. See you in Altair.
Sorry, Omega 1, I'll see you in Altair. I'm gonna stop doing that bit, I'm annoying myself. And really, Altair will have to go pretty far in the mispronunciation stakes before it meets the hilarity of IKEA and Harbinger.
Losing systems! Help me out!
Working on it. Really, do you think saying things like that are going to make me do anything materially
Great
different
shot.
from what I'm doing at the minute, which is killing ships? If indeed they die. I don't know, we're destroying the ships in any case. Stop hitting caps lock. I mean, with what people were saying on the forums about
Enemy wing has
having
just
a
arrived.
custom throttle and stick set up,
We have reached the subspace node.
like, that
Jumping out.
seems wildly
Pilots, this mission is finished. Jump back to base.
overkill, but at the same time I can see why you would. I'm not jumping it out, that's the directive. Okay, but first I want to kill this guy. Okay, we out. Wish I had some Alt-J song references to make, but I can't think of
We
any.
managed to get both transports to the Altair system. If the information at Altair 4 proves as valuable as the Basuden refugees suspect, then the Terran and Basuden people will owe you a great debt. Well done, pilot.
Yeah, they will.
The crew of the Rosetta sends their thanks. When the Lucifer jumped in, they all but gave up hope of survival. Your squadron
the
was
Lucifer
able
then
to
did
hold off the
nothing.
enemy, and that is most impressive. For this, you are awarded the Commendation Medal.
More medals and new medals filling out slots. I swear I never got this many medals when I played it as a kid. Like I say, I'm coming to the realization that I was probably just a lot worse at video games. And I'm still not great. Ooh, cinematic time.
There is little left for us, little time, but much irony. We did discover they are not invulnerable. The destroyers that darkened our skies like a plague can be harmed, but we have no way to deliver the hurt. We have the knowledge, but not the means. And so this is our legacy. In subspace, they cannot use their shields. And into subspace, they can be tracked.
Oh.
We have successfully extracted the records from Altair 4. They have been partially deciphered and are being moved back to Terran space. Omega transports will once again be handling the movement of the scientists and the records. Unfortunately, the Altair system is still controlled by the Hammer of Light. One of their flagships, the Anvil, is stationed here and has gotten word of our presence in this system. It is currently blocking the vector to the subspace node.
I mean, you can go around it. You have 3D space to work with, but sure.
The Anvil carries with it a powerful contingent of Basuden fighters. Intelligence reports 2 squadrons. One of advanced Toth space superiority fighters, and one of Horus interceptors. These fighters have defended the Anvil well.
For now.
Intelligence has also detected the presence of a 3rd wing of Basuden bombers in the system. They will undoubtedly try to attack our fleeing transports. Your strike force will once again consist of Alpha, Beta, and Gamma wings.
Because that's how
Gamma
the
will
Greek
provide
alphabet
escort for
works.
Alpha, while Alpha attacks the Anvil. Beta will ensure the safety of the transports and maintain our fighter superiority.
Will they though?
The Anvil must be destroyed. We are equipping Alpha with Harbinger bombs.
Harbinger.
These bombs require exact placement and careful maneuvering, but will do massive damage to the Anvil. Beta and Gamma must ensure that the Harbingers reach their target.
Shouldn't be funny.
Our primary goal, however, is to ensure that Omega 1 and Omega 2 reach the jump node. Destroying the anvil is the best way to ensure that this goal is accomplished. This mission is of grave importance. Do not fail, pilot. Good luck.
Big, if I were you, I would simply not fail. Energy. And we get the Ursa Assault Bomber, designed to annihilate capital ships and cruisers, sloped off some parallel assault bombing capability. Also a bunch of bombs. Can we carry Banshees? Why can't we carry Banshees? Wow. You get 2 Harbingers to a slot. Should I grab some more? There aren't any more. Should I steal some from the rest of my wing? Alpha 4, you can have tsunamis instead. Mama needs a new pair of bombs. And interceptors, yeah, I guess. Maybe. I should grab Phoenixes. Or grab some tsunamis myself. Nah. Let's stick with interceptors for now. And this model is making the game go a little bit jerky, so let's just move on. Look at how boxy we are in our shield diagram.
New bandits in the area!
Ah, not quite. In a bit I can get on camera. Oh yeah, I forgot the Ursa's guns are lined up in a really weird way. One of them shoots from the side. Wow, we have a top speed of 45. That's not high. I mean, that's still like over 100 miles an hour, but... And a top boosted speed of 90. Should really have checked that. Wait, can I? Ah. What's the target turrets? See, there are so many things you can press and they all do slightly different things. Next live turret is K. Okay. Seems like a good thing to know for this, given that we are here to annihilate a cruiser. It's not even a cruiser, it's a destroyer. Oh crap. Okay, I should probably take these out. I mean, we were meant to be getting cover, but whatever, I guess. We had like 8 missiles, and 2 of them were on that ship that just got shot down. I'm disappointed. I'm not mad, I'm just, well, I'm slightly mad. Leo bombers are
New
down.
hostiles in the area.
That's the thing that it would have been totally cool if I'd been able to hear. Sometimes sound files just don't load. Come on, let me get in range. Is that a Harbinger? Harbinger's out. Was 2 of them overkill? Yes. Thought one of my ships was about to fly in front of them. And it just shot it down midair. Harbinger's out.
Enemy wing just arrived.
to intercept them, but it's down to less than 70 health. Okay, got too close. Stay out of target range, Alan. Oh wow, my shields are absolutely ruined.
Losing systems! Help me out!
Working on it. Thanks for making me waste missiles.
Roger, sir.
On our way out.
Enemy wing has just arrived.
Anvil taking a pounding. Just a few more bombs.
I was expecting the
Rearming complete,
support
sir.
ship not to be able to give you more harbingers. Guess I was wrong.
It doesn't look like we're gonna make it.
I'm probably too close to this explosion. Oh no.
We've lost Omega 2.
Oh crap. I should focus more on the fighters. Like, it tells you what your wings are meant to be doing, and then it just... A lot of the time, the best thing to do is just completely avoid that.
It looks like we made it. Jumping to the net.
I should probably be further away. Well, it would have been nice to save both the transports, but you know, oh crap. But I like doing secondary objectives. They make me feel accomplished. I'll just return to base. You're not even going to tell us that out loud?
At least we were able to save one of the transports. We lost half the data, but the half you retrieved just might be enough. In ordinary circumstances, we'd reprimand you, pilot. But in these circumstances, we have no choice but to put you back into battle. The final conflict looms. All our forces are gathering for a last counter-strike.
Gotta love it when your military command is saying doom-laden apocalyptic things like the final conflict looms. Recommendations? Do better? Oh yeah, we could disable the thing to stop it jumping away. That makes sense. Could have taken some disruptor missiles. Oh well. Too late. Well, I could have clicked replay mission, but I'm not going to. That's the important distinction here, is that I could do these things, and I elect not to. Where are we dropping?
The Shivans have finally determined the location of the Sol system. The
Probably
Lucifer
not
has
good.
moved into position here in Sirius for the subspace jump to Delta Serpentis. From Delta Serpentis, she will certainly make the jump to Sol to destroy our homeworld. From the records you retrieved in Altair, we have discovered the means to destroy the Lucifer. As you know,
the
our
universe
shield
is
systems
constantly
do not work
expanding.
in subspace. The same holds true for the Lucifer. More importantly, the records contain the information to enable us to track a capital ship into and inside subspace. If we can track the Lucifer into subspace, we believe a small strike force may be sufficient to destroy it.
I'd love to know what these diagrams are actually about.
We have been assigned the task of destroying the Lucifer before she reaches Sol. The Bastion is currently en route to intercept the Lucifer at the Sirius Delta Serpentis subspace node. The Bastion will attempt to provide close cover while Ursa bombers deliver a payload of Harbingers. We believe that without the shielding system it's relied on so heavily, the Lucifer will be vulnerable. Keep in mind that this is a time-critical operation. If we do not enter subspace soon after the Lucifer, we cannot launch our attack. From your earlier scans of the Lucifer in the Deneb system, we have determined that it is powered by 5 primary reactors. These reactors are spread out across the Lucifer. If all 5 reactors are destroyed in a short period of time, the Lucifer won't have a chance of surviving.
That sounds like something we shouldn't be within a million miles of. Boom, 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 boom. Boom.
We don't have much time. Report for mission briefings immediately.
We don't have much time. Stop just sitting there saying boom.
We have few chances to stop the Lucifer. It is heading to the Sol system, but we have an opportunity to head them off at Sirius. If you encounter the Lucifer in Sirius, hold it off until the rest of the fleet
How?
can catch up with you.
We can't do a thing to it. Escort the Bastion to the Lucifer, keep the Bastion hull above 35. Alright, what are we in? Ulysses. Could just switch back to an Ursa. Just full track it. Or Hercules. Oh, let's just go big. Ursa time. Oh no! Why would I just want 2 Avengers when I could be rocking 2 Prometheuses, which is just straight up better? What do I have? Max 50s, Synaptics, and Tsunamis. I mean, will I need Tsunamis? Will we need to be cap killing? Or do I just want to like switch to Phoenixes? This seems like a solid loadout. Because also I can't be bothered to be changing on the fly. Oh, this music feels like it's
No
gonna get
sign of the
very
Lucifer.
dramatic.
We'll have to proceed to Delta Serpentis.
Why would you say a thing like that? Well, guess they're not here. That's the Delta Serpentis node, it's 15 kilometers away.
New hostiles in the area. This looks like an ambush!
You think? Oh hey, turns out we do have a
Protect
captured
the
to kill.
Bastion!
I'm shocked. Catch. Should probably not be double firing these. Seems like a waste if I'm going to be using them against fighters. I mean, it also seems like a waste to shoot them at a fighter that has 10% hull, but you know. That's just me. I am a wild and crazy individual. My stream is modded by a bear, and
New bandits in the area!
I honestly could not care less. Okay, got a bomber wing. Or I just head for the Tantalus and try and take it out. Let's see what we can do against those turrets. I mean, it's still a very long way away, and we probably shouldn't be. Tell you what, everyone,
I'm
come
on
with
it.
me. Because I'm probably about to take a bunch of fire. As I forge boldly ahead, on behind enemy lines, in as much as there are lines, this is space. Beyond enemy planes? I don't know.
New hostiles in the area.
Okay, fine, I guess I'll take care of fighters. Catch. Stop driving into me. It's just embarrassing for us both. I feel like you should be maneuvering more. I guess it is a Nephilim, they're not the fastest or earliest of ships. But then nor is what I'm driving, so.
Enemy wing has just arrived.
Well, let's make them unarrive then, shall we? Catch. And once again, I know attacking out of the sun to disorient your enemies is a battle tactic as old as time, but also can you stop? Like, seriously, can you just not? What was the cutoff for the secondary objective? Is it 35% hell? Hell? Hull? Can't decide whether to say hull or health, so I just split the difference and go with hell. Catch.
Hull integrity is dropping. We need support.
Working on it.
Heads up, we have company. I don't know how much more damage we can take.
Jesus, how did that go down so quickly? What the hell is it getting shot with? Okay, we need to take out these bombers more quickly. Turns out they have their own hubbingers. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense that in a capital ship defense mission I should be focusing more on bombers. Like, that's entirely reasonable when I say it out loud. Oh no.
Delta Serpentis.
The Delta Serpentis. How in the name of God did that not kill us? Restart. Stretch and hydrate, you have a point. Oh. And this time we focus on bombers.
No sign of the Lucifer. We'll have to proceed to Delta Serpentis.
I don't know why, something about the way they say Delta Serpentis is very funny to me.
New bandits in the area! This looks like an ambush!
Protect the Bastion!
Stop making me waste bombs. I only have 30 of these. Down to 2 hull. Are you kidding me?
Yes, sir. New hostiles in the area.
Okay. Focus on Indrawing because they're the bombers. I'm calling reinforcements at all? No. Why did I do that? Just clearly the thing you need to do in the middle of a game where I needed to focus and see things and react is to just look directly at my watch lights. Who just drove into me? And why? Whatever, I'm gonna focus on the bombers still and assume that whatever the Bastion's got going on there it can figure out. Well, looks like I won that game, chicken.
Watch your back, sir. Good kill.
Why, thank you. Jesus, those missiles they're letting off are huge.
Heads up, we have company.
Okay, there are more bombers coming, but they're like 3 clicks away at the moment, so I've got a minute to take care of these. Don't want to shoot a missile there, because I'll just end up accidentally using the Bastion. Oh, sorry, I forgot to say, hey, catch.
Hull integrity is dropping. We need support.
Watch your back, sir! New bandits in the area!
You think game?
I don't know how
Collision?
much more damage we can take.
Yeah, well, I'm not very good at running bomber intercept, especially because I'm not remotely in a bomber intercept. Shit. I'm doing what I can.
I need to rearm! New
Is
bandits
this
in
the
the area!
time? How many bombs are you gonna make me spend? Just die.
Impressive, pilot!
Was it really? Oh, we're gonna fail this again, aren't we? Primary objective, fail.
Bastion has been
Okay, we're gonna do this in a minute because I've just been alerted that I need to do an ad, so perfect timing. See you in a few. I'm gonna take a minute, probably go and get some more water and stretch my legs, be back in a few. Go and do the same if you need to. Love you all, see you in a few. And we're finally back. Hi everyone, sorry for the delay, something came up. Tell you what, I am actually going to quit the mission because I think we may have, and by we, I very much mean I, may have screwed ourselves with that build I was running, because that is not a bombing mission, so I probably shouldn't be flying a bomber. Oh god, now I can't remember what the default setup was. I mean, we were in a Ulysses. Let's just go back to standard. Double Prometheus, Hornets. Let's go. I might switch to a Hercules so I can mount a Banshee if this is continuing to not work. Put those on double fire.
No sign of the Lucifer. We'll have to proceed to Delta Serpentis.
Don't know why, something about the way they emphasize Delta Serpentis I find very strange and quite funny. Hello, Bastion. Your high-res model is looking good today.
This looks like an ambush!
Yeah, I know.
Protect the Bastion!
And really, it's exactly what it looks like. Good to know
Heads up, we have company.
me being crap at dogfights wasn't just because I was flying a bomber. Mostly the problem is with the pilots. You know what? Be dead. Have bomb. That wasn't even my bomb that killed it. Deep disappointment. Okay, target the bombs.
I'm on it.
Everyone with me.
New hostiles in the area.
So can you just stop being shielded, please? It's very annoying.
Impressive, pilot.
Eh. They're already dropping the mega bombs. That's not the button, that's the button. Like I say, the error is with the pilot. Bombs gone.
Heads up, we have company.
And call in a supply
Support ship
ship
being deployed.
just so it's there when I do have a chance. Okay, the nearest bombers are still a long way away, so let's take out these fighters. Actually, let's stop and let this support ship get to me.
Enemy wing has just arrived.
Come on.
Rearming complete, sir.
Focus on the bombers. We can do this.
Hull integrity is dropping. We need support.
I am working on it. There are more of us than there are of them this time. And also, they're much more heavily armed. And also, shut up.
I need to rearm. Watch your back, sir.
And you can shoot down bombs before they hit. Like that.
I don't know how much more damage we can take.
I'm working on it, I really am. Yeah. They weren't locked.
Excellent job, pilot.
I complain that people are making me waste my bombs when I just fire them off into nothing. Okay, no bombers anymore, it looks like.
Heads up, we have company.
Except the company there is probably more bombers. Oh cool, those all hit the Bastion. That's on me. Okay, so no, still no bombers. But we do have the Tantalus. I am once again out of missiles.
Roger, sir. On our way. Rearming sequence aborted.
Oh, come on!
The Bastion has been destroyed.
No sign of the Lucifer. We'll have to proceed to Delta Serpentis.
Enemy wing has just arrived.
This looks like an ambush.
Alright, let's go again.
Protect the Bastion!
Here you go next. Maybe I should switch to interceptors rather than Hornets. For one thing, it's easier to tell whether they're actually doing their job. Try not to shoot too much when they're between me and the Bastion, because my stray shots will absolutely cause friendly fire.
Enemy wing has just arrived.
Okay, that's a bomber wing, so screw that guy. Actually, they're 6k away. Oh, but that guy's dead. In that case, yeah. Bomber time. Yes, you have free roll. I try not to use them because but at the same time, you know. If you just jam on your pitch, your and roll controls at the same time, then you just get a fairly nauseating death spiral that I won't demonstrate on screen on account of the nauseating and death. Hello, I have come up from behind your plane of attack. What do you think of that? Wrath of Khan! Wow, you pull like all of those missiles. Good job.
Good kill.
I'm not sure it helps if you shoot the bombs down while they're still within blast range of the Bastion. Like, it still takes a ton of damage from the explosion. I guess the explosion isn't physically touching it. That does. Like, the explosive isn't even.
Heads up, we have company.
Go. Fuck. The bombers are all the way over there. Let's take out the fighters here. No. versus Y ammo, you did this deliberately. What have I said about being between me and nearby stars? I do not care for it, and this is rude.
I need to rearm. New bandits in the area.
Now I've got too far out of the zone of engagement. I take your bomb away from you. Its explosion now mostly hits me.
All integrity is dropping. We need support.
I am really working on it, my dude.
Enemy wing has just arrived. Roger, sir. On our way.
I don't know how much more damage we can take.
Sigh.
Rearming complete, sir.
The Bastion has been destroyed. Return to the Delta Serpentis.
Watch your back, sir.
Why? I'm jumping out. I'm going to see if they have any recommendations on how not to suck it.
The Bastion has been destroyed. There is little hope of stopping the Lucifer at this point. This is the saddest of days for the Alliance. The Lucifer is expected to reach Earth in 40 hours.
Recommendations: always kill the bombers first. Try shooting down their bombs. You cannot let the Bastion die. Well, yeah. Let's go back to... no. Alright, so this takes us back to briefing. What might be better for running intercept? Let's try a Herc. Also, where the hell is Gamma Wing? I only have 2 wings. Let's switch to interceptors. And do the Prometheus Banshee double. That give us a sick beat. Because yeah, I can't call in reinforcements, but where's Gamma Wing?
No sign of the Lucifer. We'll have to proceed to Delta Serpentis.
Tell you what. All fighters, protect
I'm
my
on it.
target. Let's just make sure everyone's actually doing their job, shall we?
New hostiles in the area. This looks like an ambush!
Protect the Bastion!
Yes, I know, that's what I just ordered you to do. Android bomb. Oh. Let's get out ahead of this. And hopefully we can engage people a bit earlier. I've forgotten how much this can happen in the later stages of this game. It's just
Heads up, we have company!
finding missions that you cannot get past, and you just bang your head against them for a long time. But hey, people like Dark Souls, right? It's basically what this is, except almost entirely different. But apart from that, apart from all the ways in which it's different, it's the same thing, really. Have bomb. Just ram them. What could go wrong? So many bombs.
Heads up, we have company!
Frankly, too many bombs. I do not know what's up with the notes today, apologies. Yeah, let's just jump ahead and surgical strike the bombers. Extreme prejudice, etc.
New bandits in the area!
Yeah, I know, I'm working on it.
Good kill.
Was it? I mean, in that they're dead, yeah, sure. Okay, that's all the bombers down for now. Bastion at 73.
New bandits in the area!
Yeah. Okay, we have Beamer Wing, who are more bombers. Let's head. Let's go forward and check and take them out. Not check them out. That's a different verb. That means a very different thing. I've got it figured out. I've got it figured out. Go. Bombs. I dislike those.
integrity is dropping. We need
Nah.
support.
Ow.
Heads up, we have company.
Don't love the beat so much when you've run out of battery power and it's just going chung a lot. Just die already! Thank you! Okay, still no bombers out. I'm nearly out of interceptors.
Roger, sir. On our way.
Let's call in support just so they're around when we need them. You can have my last bomb. I hope you appreciate it. Yeah, I think he appreciated that.
New hostiles in the area.
Is that siren a, like, collision warning? Is it saying something's on a direct vector to you? That seems to be the kind of situation I'm running into it in.
Good kill.
Again, I say, was it? Okay, now
I don't know how much more damage we can take.
Okay, yeah, secondary objective failed. Alright.
Rearming sequence aborted. The Bastion has been destroyed.
It would be great if I could tell what I was doing wrong and what I could be doing differently. But I can't. See, Chad didn't even need a stretch reminder for that, I just really needed to stretch. For the record also, I'm playing this on medium. Restart. Come on, Bastion comes through. No, everything's fine.
No sign of the Lucifer. We'll have to proceed to Delta Serpentis.
No, to fight a wing off first. It's just Krishna wing first. We know the drill. Target the Bastion and just reinforce everybody's orders.
I'm on it. This looks like an ambush!
You think?
Protect the Bastion!
Stop dual firing my missiles by default. It may not be the best move. Should have burnt ahead further quicker, but you know. Have bomb.
have company.
Right. Time to take out the bombers. To the tune of Infinity by Guru Josh. To make an extremely niche 90s house reference. It's time for the Guru, and here the Guru is me with a lot of high explosives. I mean, let's be real, 1990 was time for the Guru. 2022 is time for blowing this mother up.
Heads up, we have company.
Bomb. Get caught in the blast. Regular things.
Just arrived.
I realise I'm not talking much and thus impeding how content tends to work, but at the same time I am really focusing on this because, as you may have gathered, it is hard. In the words of Run DMC, it is tricky. Alright, let my batteries power up a bit. And well. Ha! I think I just accidentally hit one of their bombs.
Enemy wing has just arrived.
By which I mean I clearly did that. Trying to catch the bomb. It's just hard. Yes, I know I make fun of achievements for not being able to catch my missiles, but they're trying to do it with their faces. I'm trying to do it with my guns, which is more complicated. Okay, all the bombs are down. We're at 70 on the Bastion, which is about standard at this point.
Hostiles in the area.
Okay, beam away.
Watch your back, sir.
Hull integrity is dropping. We need support.
I am working on it.
New bandits in the area.
Button. Bombs are down, Bastion at 40. It's taking a beating, but we're still in. I've completely given up on that secondary objective, because no.
Roger, sir. On our way.
Calling the support, even though calling in support around now
Could one of you
tends
flyboys give me some cover?
lead to me dying. Oh my god, the nostalgia spike I just got at that voice clip. Well, none of us flyboys gave him any cover. Still no bombers.
I don't know how much more damage we can take.
Yeah, I know, but on the other hand... shut up. I'm trying to do this with the internet. I'll take a pass.
New hostiles in the area.
Right. Right, very cool. Wait, no, this is a distraction.
Watch your back, sir.
That is a bomb that needs intercepting. Nicely done, if I do say so myself. Also, ow. That was a bomb that didn't get intercepted. The Bastion is at 1%
Rearming sequence
lost.
aborted.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I just... Ah! And I know the salt level's probably not helping. Moment of calm. Moment of calm. Moment of calm. I can do this. This is doable. Like, I've done this before. I've beaten this game before. Did I play it on easy? I don't know. Alright, do all the opening stuff. We know the drill.
No sign of the Lucifer. We'll have to proceed to Delta Serpentis.
I'm just gonna run ahead a little bit. Because I have the power of knowledge of the future.
This looks like an ambush.
I do want to double fire my interceptors.
Protect the Bastion.
Impressive, pilot.
Why, thank you. I mean, the number of times I failed this mission suggests I might generally be slightly less impressive, but I'll take it.
New hostiles in the area.
Come on then. Don't you haven't you? You hate you. So much hate. Thank you you were destroying Krishna Wing while I wasn't paying attention to them because I needed to run ahead and get these. Yes, I will face tank the bombers. What about it? That is a bomb. Ow. Speaking of things I'm face tanking. Wait, why am I taking out a fighter and not a bomb?
New hostiles in the area.
I am on bomber duty and that is all. You all can do your fights on your own time. She says, immediately getting distracted. Yes, I will stretch and hydrate when the moment presents itself. Take you out before you have a chance to do anything. That's a bomb.
Could one of you fly boys give me some cover?
How did that explosion not take the other bomb out?
Good kill.
Why, thank you.
New bandits in the area!
Now to take down Beamer. I'm fine, just because you did the chat alerts. Ah. Ah, Bones would have them.
I need to rearm. Calling in a support ship.
Okay. Bomb.
Heads up, we have company.
Okay, bombers are all down. Bastion is at 66, which is actually worse than before.
Could one of you fly boys give me some cover?
Roger, sir. On our way.
Calling in a support ship without much hope of ever actually getting support, because the Bastion will suddenly be dead. sit here, see if we can take out some weapons on the Tantalus before Vishnu and Asura Wings come in and kill us.
Heads up, we have company.
Losing system. Help me out.
Take out the missile launchers on the Tantalus.
All integrity is dropping. We need support.
Okay, now bombers. Asura Wing, it's time for you to die. And I say this with all the love in the world, actually that's a lie, no I don't. I say this with no love whatsoever. That's a bomb. That's also a bomb. Got caught in between those two explosions, probably not good for me. Have some bomb of your own.
I don't know how much more damage we can take.
Yeah, I know.
Check your 6, pilot.
I don't care if I'm using a lot of bombs, just make them dead. And like, I've got a lot of bombs, so I may as well use them. Bonus objective complete. Oh, we destroyed Tantalus. Go on. I should probably not be so close to it. Oh, for a minute I thought I died there. Thank God. Okay, not only do I not know what I was doing wrong before, I don't know what I did differently there. That felt exactly the same, if not slightly worse. And yet. Did I just accidentally run through an ad break? Oh no, I put a double-length one on before while I was out, so that's fine. Jesus, that's the time already, okay. Now what?
Entering subspace now.
Yay!
We'll rendezvous with you there.
I think we might be running along today, because I think this is about to go straight into the last mission, if I remember correctly. I could remember quite wrongly, of course.
Go to the subspace node and depart, Alpha.
Do we actually have to be in the node? Yes. Weird thing for them to say otherwise.
The Bastion was severely damaged in this battle. More of the burden of destroying the Lucifer will shift to the bombers. The Bastion will be of limited assistance. We are now proceeding to the Delta Serpenta system.
Better than none. Recommendations? Try to destroy all bombers. You think? Now, is this the last mission?
In a few minutes, we will be entering the Delta Serpentis sector.
I believe it is.
We will then begin the most important engagement in our history. We will fight for the very survival of Earth.
Yeah.
Our plan is to rapidly close the distance with the Lucifer so that the Bastion will be able to enter subspace just behind her. Once in subspace, we will attack and destroy the Lucifer. Your task will be to provide cover for the Bastion so that it can quickly converge on the Lucifer. That destroyer must be stopped at all costs. Failure is absolutely not an option here, pilots. Good luck.
Alright then. What are we in? This time they want us to be in Hertz. Yeah. Still got not quite the same loadout. I was liking interceptors. No, that. Thank you.
There's the Lucifer.
Yeah.
It's powering up to leave the system.
Oh, this is cool. You actually get stuff
Alpha
from
1,
the
you
flight
must
bay.
clear out these enemy fighters as quickly as possible. We've got to catch up with the Lucifer.
Beta wing has arrived, awaiting orders.
Your orders are kill.
Good kill.
Good kill, because when your enemy are an unknowable destructive force, it's easy to ignore the ethics of killing them. Or, not even ignore, but like sublimate into a pure binary. But hey, ethics and psychology of war aside. Fighters clear. Fighters are clear. Where's the Lucifer? I thought you said the Lucifer was around here.
Enemy wing has just
already
arrived.
Shot down my own missile. That was totally, you know, a cool and intentional flex.
It's no use. The Bastion will never catch up with the Lucifer. You'll have to go after it yourself, Alpha 1. We're launching 4 Ursas armed with Harbinger bombs. We can only pray there'll be enough.
Wow, it just gets worse.
We are readying 4 Toths to help provide cover. As soon as they're ready, we'll deploy them. Enemy wing has just arrived.
Of course we'll have to go after the Lucifer ourselves. We're the protagonist after all.
Fighter on your tail, sir.
Well, there's a fighter literally running into you, so, you know, glass houses and all that.
You have roughly 10 minutes to reach the jump point. Beyond that, you will not have enough time to defeat the Lucifer. Godspeed, Alpha.
Okay, so do you still want us to be providing fighter cover, or is it just all guns to the jump point? All guns? That's not a phrase. 10 minutes is tons of time. Shift to calm music. It's got good variable mixing on this to fit the music to the mood. Like, I feel like that's impressive for 1998.
Good kill.
Although, again, part of that could be enhanced in the remake, but I don't think it is. Just from what I remember. God, this is just Operation Fish in a Barrel. But not so much that, you know, people should be directly flying into me. Or letting off harbingers for no good reason. Harbingers, as we are now calling them. Got about 8 minutes left to reach the jump node, which is just under 20 clicks away.
Heads up! We've got visitors!
But these are somewhat complicating things.
Alpha 1, the taunts are ready and on the way.
Epsilon here. Don't wait for us, Alpha. Keep going. We'll try to catch
Wasn't
up.
planning to. Wait a minute, have I managed to, like, turn off the directive menu? Is there a button to turn off the directive menu? And if so, why? And if so, why have I pressed it? Targeting... Comms... Weapons, shields, view keys, miscellaneous keys. No, doesn't seem to be. There must just not be a directive window for this one. What's the node? Node. Got like 7.5 minutes left. It's like 18 clicks away, we've got tons of time.
Alpha 1, you've got about 7 minutes left. Hurry!
I know. Burning literally as fast as I can.
New bandits in the area!
Plus, keep having to kill these people before they kill me. This is me fully embracing. I've got a lot of guns, I may as well use them. Not guns, bombs. In your head. In your head. Where's the node? 15 clicks away, 6 minutes left. This could actually be tight. It shouldn't be, it should be fine.
We're never gonna make it in time!
Enemy wing has just arrived.
I mean, that's not going to help us making it in time.
Keep quiet, we have no other option, pilot.
Oh, it's Hammer of Lightwing. And if you think we're never going to make it, you should be using your afterburner more. Is that more of them jumping in? That looks like more of them jumping in. That's a lot of them. And I'd say there's 16 of us, but honestly, it's mostly just me out here on my own. Get wrecked. You know what? I don't care. Okay, no, I should take the Basilicus out. Because we probably want to keep as many ships as we can going through to the actual Lucifer fight.
Keep moving! Go! Go!
There's the last of my bombs. I don't care about that one hammer of light fighter.
You've only got 4 minutes left. Move it, pilot!
Heads up! We've got visitors!
8.5 clicks. This is actually going to be tight. Let's just try and burn as hard as we can. I never know if just doing afterburner in bursts is like overall quicker or letting it refill so you can get sustained burns. Yeah, don't care about you. My other wings will cover me because I have like 3 minutes. 4.5 clicks. Oh yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. And my other wings seem to actually be, you know, productive. And we all know that if the protagonist gets through, then everyone...
Enemy wing has just arrived.
That bit I was just saying about how I didn't care command. What? Hello. I'm just going over here.
Watch your back, sir!
Oh god, I'm nearly dead. Okay. I should have cared more. Tell you what, I think that's a sign that we're not meant... No, wrong, that is literally the wrong button.
There's the loose.
That is a cool start to a mission. But you know what? That is a mission that we are going to do next time, because it's already 5:15 and, you know, that mission's long, and then I think it leads into a, like, the final boss, which is also long. So, yeah. We're going to leave that for today, and we can finish the game and move on to the expansion on Thursday. So, time for the usual wrap-up. Thanks for watching. Thanks if you stayed to the end, means a lot. If you've been watching, you know where to find me, but just in case, this is twitch.tv/Serasent, that's SERASENT, the House of Hubris, and I'm streaming every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Remember what order days come in. At 2 PM British time, that is 9 AM Eastern, 6 Pacific, other time zones are available. And I will be continuing this, and finishing this, and going on to the expansion, and doing that, and then playing the sequel, and we're going to have a whole lot of space fighting. So, if you want to know when the space fighting is happening, throw us a follow, it doesn't cost you anything, and gives you notifications whenever I'm around. Also, if you miss anything, VODs are on Twitch for 8 weeks after the fact. For everything else, you can go to the YouTube, link is down there, says VOD Archive, and that's got everything going all the way back to the start of the channel, which is coming up on 2 years now, which is wild. Lots of games there, and you can... There'll probably be something for you, and if there isn't, let me know what would be. While you're there, consider throwing us a subscription on YouTube. Doesn't cost you anything, puts my numbers up, and gets me closer to having a URL I can actually say, but most importantly of all, gets you hot, fresh VODs in your subscription feed every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. What else? If you think me committing some light war crimes is worth your monetary support, you can cheer or sub on the Twitch, although of course you don't have to, just turn up and hang out and be chill and have a good time and be good to each other. And then everybody's having a good time. I think that's about it. What else? If you want to find me elsewhere, Twitter is the best place for this. Twitter is not the best place in general. At Waruce, that's W-A-R-U-C-E. Or you can, yeah, so on there you can find all my details of other things I do, other projects, memes, me ranting about politics, all the things one uses Twitter for. And, yeah, in terms of other projects, best place to find me is on Saturdays at 5:30 PM Eastern, that is 10:30 British time. Had to work out how time zones worked again, even though I do this every week. Where on twitch.tv/thehypegoblin, that's TheHypegoblin, where we are coming towards the end of Numenera Stars in the Stone, but there's still a few episodes to go. I'm in with a cast of great role players. We're telling, I think, some excellent stories and having some general chaos banter, and it's great. So check me out there and support other things they do, because they're good people. I think that is everything, actually. So I will say again, love you all. We will continue this and actually destroy the Lucifer, and nothing bad will happen on Thursday. And I will see you then. Dismissed.